let's tackle about bacteria. I have chosen Cyanobacteria as its scientific name. Cyanobacteria, also known as Cyanophyta, are a phylum of gram-negative bacteria that obtain energy via photosynthesis. Cyanobacteria are aquatic and photosynthetic, that is, they live in water and can manufacture their own food. Because they are bacteria, they are quite small and usually unicellular, though they are often grow in colonies large enough to see. Okay. They have the distinction of being the oldest known fossils, more than 3.5 billion years old. In fact, it may surprise you then to know that the cyanobacteria are still around. They are one of the largest and most important groups of bacteria on Earth. So cyanobacteria are prokaryotes with cell envelopes typical for gram-negative bacteria. The cell envelope consists of four distinct layers: the plasma membrane, the peptidoglycan layer, the outer membrane, and in some cases, the surface or S layer. Often the latter three are referred to as the cell wall. The cyanobacterial cells range in size from 0.5 to 1 up to 40 in diameter. Similar to other bacteria, cyanobacteria exist in a wide-ranging of diversity of shapes and sizes. However, three general shapes are observed most frequently: spherical, rod, and spiral. Bacteria can also grow as filaments of cells. Cyanobacterial cells exhibit an intriguing diversity in thylakoid arrangements, ranging from simple, parietal to radial, coiled, parallel, and special types. Although metabolic backgrounds of their variability remains unknown, it has been suggested that thylakoid patterns are stable in certain phylogenetic clades. So let's talk about its nutrition. The majority of cyanobacteria are aerobic photoautotrophs. Their life processes require only water, carbon dioxide, and organic substances, and light. So photosynthesis is their principal mode of energy metabolism. These single-celled organisms live in fresh, brackish, or combined salt and fresh water and marine water. These organisms use sunlight to make their own food. In warm, nutrient-rich, or high in phosphorus and nitrogen environments, cyanobacteria can multiply quickly, creating blooms that spread across the water surface. So the question is, are cyanobacteria pathogenic? So by themselves, cyanobacteria are not pathogenic, but they can become a reason for concern when they produce toxins. So moreover, overgrowth of cyanobacteria, or what we call cyanobacteria bloom, results in concentrations of toxins that are harmful for the environment and people. So how are cyanobacteria traditionally controlled? So the treatment of cyanobacterial blooms has traditionally been carried out using the proper herbicides, which also affect non-target species and can result in metal residue in the reservoir sediments. So why is cyanobacteria important in the medical field? The cyanobacteria have been identified as a rich source of biologically active compounds with antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-cancer activities. So several strains of cyanobacteria were found to accumulate polyhydroxyocanoates, which can be used as a substitute for non-biodegradable petrochemical-based plastics. So next, why are cyanobacteria important economically? So cyanobacteria are important in the nitrogen cycle. Cyanobacteria are very important organisms for the health and growth of many plants. So they are one of very few groups of organisms that can convert inert atmospheric nitrogen into an organic form, such as nitrate or ammonia. So next, what can cyanobacteria be used for? The cyanobacterial biomass can be used for production of food, energy, biofertilizers, secondary metabolites of nutritional, cosmetics, and medicinal importance. Therefore, cyanobacterial farming is proposed as environment-friendly sustainable agricultural practice which can produce biomass of very high value. So the other great contribution of cyanobacteria is the origin of plants. They are also important providers of nitrogen fertilizer in the cultivation of rice and beans. So the cyanobacteria have also been tremendously important in shaping the course of evolution and ecological change throughout Earth's history. So the oxygen atmosphere that we depend on was generated by numerous cyanobacteria during the Archean and Proterozoic eras. So before that time, the atmosphere had a very different chemistry, unsuitable for life as we know it today. So that's how cyanobacteria impacted to our life. So moreover, because they are photosynthetic and aquatic, cyanobacteria are often called blue-green algae. This name is convenient for talking about organisms in the water that make their own food, but does not reflect any relationship between the cyanobacteria and other organisms called algae. So cyanobacteria are relatives for the bacteria, not eukaryotes, and it is only the chloroplast in eukaryotic algae to which the cyanobacteria are related. So that's end my report. I hope you learned something. Thank you.